Hey everybody, and welcome to Friday's read for the 3rd of July of 2026. As always with these, take a resonance, leave it doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, The Mintaka Experience on Facebook, and Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. I'm playing with the Toss deck today. And when I say today, throughout the reading, it's going to be for Thursday, okay? Or for Friday, Friday the 3rd. So we have the moon for Friday the 3rd. And what this means is there's deception, lies, hidden agendas, secret motive, split personality, split decisions being made, split paths, conflicting views, conflicting energies, possessiveness going on, a demonic possession going on, someone that's lost their path, someone that's lost their way, someone that feels like a lost cause, trying to destroy you and distract you and needing you to do as they say just so that they have some sort of attention, so that you don't end up finding out what you need to find out. Heavy in distraction and busy energy, trying to bring chaos to the calm. Every time you get calm, the moment you get calm, negativity starts to settle in, worry starts to settle in, anxiety might start to settle in. They might play on your low self-esteem, they might play on your childish antics, they might act out childishly just to get you to start giving them the attention they crave. There seems to be some sort of bond or significant agreement or promise that was made that is not being kept by a party, but the party may not be keeping it because there is no recollection of making this promise, or not remembering the promise, maybe part of the deal. There seems to be some sort of needing to go back on the right path, needing to get out, needing to leave, needing to break free from toxic, abusive relationships or people that have a strong hold on you. Being released from the sarcophagus, being able to breathe, being able to wake up, being able to move and do what you need to do. Don't wake the beast unless you're ready for the consequences. Don't evoke any names unless you're ready to speak. Don't say anything unless you're really willing to back it up and actually take the time to learn and take accountability. Y'all are on 2 different wavelengths. Y'all listen to different types of music. You might be different types of religion. You might have different goals or different ways to get there. One of you might be darker magic than the other, or darker empathic than the other, or been through some darker shit than the other person. One might be doing it by choice while the other might not be. There seems to be some disassociation due to the trauma that it brings, a lot of heavy impact that mental abuse or certain words or triggers bring out. This is especially true for those that work closely with Anubis or have a lot of Leo or Virgo energy, someone that's very theatrical, someone that's very dramatic, someone that's very team leader-esque, someone that can be very charismatic and strongly opinionated and be overly aggressive at times, but also keep reserved and keep on the right path and introspect and self-actualize a few times. Moon magic and moon gods and goddesses are going to be prominent throughout the day on the 2nd, especially for those that are wise beyond their years or self-sacrificing or have martyring in their chart somewhere or another, or it might be the martyr archetype of the Virgo. Seems like a lot of bloodshed has been made spiritually and or emotionally. Giving up yourself. A blood oath might have been taken. Blue versus red kind of a deal. This could be politics, this could be ideologies, this could be color, psychology. Truth versus comfort. It could be understanding versus protection. Like they don't feel protected, so then they lash out and on your understanding of the deal. Jackals, Chihuahuas, and aardvarks are symbolic for the day of Thursday the 3rd. Or no, Friday the 3rd, sorry. Middle of the road mentality is best. And by the middle of the week, on the 18th. So yeah, that's the middle of the week. Middle of the week would be a Friday, I believe. By 10:53 p.m. So Friday, July 18th by 9 or 10:53 p.m. 555 confirms this. 333 confirms this. 15, 5. Those numbers are sticking out as well. The answer you seek is no, because there's too many lies, there's too much deception, there's too much distortion. Need to brighten up and get back on the right track before things can happen in the way that you wish them to. It feels like there's going to be some form of like heavy hitter going on, a high impact, high influential person within your subconscious. They may not be in your physical, but they are very influential within your subconscious regardless. You may not know this person physically, you might know this person physically, you might know this person and not speak to them anymore physically. Might have had a falling out with this person. They might have seen past the lies and the deception and the bullshit and you just chose to stay anyway, kind of a deal. They told you not to go back and you did, kind of a deal. But that's what I'm getting for what I can give you for the 4th or the 3rd of July of 2026 on Friday. So as with these though, take a rest and sleep. It doesn't. Thanks for joining.